Usually there are two problems that most Finnish learners will encounter. One of them is the consonant gradation. Yeah, but that's not the point of this video. I'm going to talk about the vowel harmony. So in the examples I'm going to give you, you'll see a lot of inflection patterns that is kind of weird, but I will not explain it. I just want to explain about the vowel harmony. So what exactly is vowel harmony? So for example, you see some suffixes which mean the exact same thing. For example, la and la, they both mean on something. But when you need to use la, you cannot use la. So how do we know which one we should use? So the trick is, or the problem is about vowel harmony. For the front vowels, they are a, u, and the back ones are a or u. So they are correspondent to each other. So a corresponds to a, corresponds to o, u corresponds to u. Yeah, and e and e are neutral. Yeah, let's move to the examples. So basically, if you see back vowels in a word, you use suffixes with back vowels. So, for example, in the word katu, you use la instead of la because you should use a instead of a, and a is a back vowel. Kadulla. The same for vanta, vantala. Puku, address, puvulla, on address. Ma, land, maalla, on the land. Tuoli, you can see e here, but e doesn't matter. It is a neutral vowel, so just ignore it, just pretend not seeing it. Tuoli, a chair, tuolilla, on a chair. Piha, yard, pihalla, on a yard, or in a yard, or whatever you call it. Raide, that's a track, and raiteilla, it's on a track. So you might see some changes in consonants or some letter changes after adding a suffix, but that's completely normal. As long as you are going to learn Finnish, it will be fine. It's not very difficult. So let's move on to the examples of front harmony. For example, in the word pyörä, it's a bike or bicycle, yeah. So you only see front vowels u, a. All of them are front vowels. So you use the suffix with a front vowel, which is la, which a is a front vowel. Pyörällä, on the bike. Pöytä, that's a table, on a table. Pöydällä. Käsi, hand, on a hand. Kädellä. Tyyppi, type or guy. So you can say, for example, there is a shirt on that guy or something. You can say tyypillä, which means on the guy. So basically, when you see front vowels, you use front suffixes. If you see back vowels, you use back suffixes. But how about you only see neutral vowels, just like these? Kieli, a tongue or a language. Siili, a hedgehog. And seteli, a note or a bill that you, that's money, basically, in a bill form. So, you can see in the chart that I've made, neutral vowels is colored in blue instead of green. Yeah, so that's the color of front vowels. What does that mean? That means neutral vowels by default are front vowels if there are no back vowels at all. So you have kielellä, silillä, and setelillä, which means on the tongue or on a tongue, on the hedgehog or on the bill. One more thing is that if you have compound words, some very long words which has different harmonies, we only care about the last part. For example, polkupyörä is bicycle. That basically means the same thing as pyörä, or pyörä just means wheels, but that's the short form. But yeah, just don't get into it. It just means bicycle. So on the bicycle, polkupyörällä, because we only care about the last part, pyörä. And emergency brake, hätäjarru. So hätä is front and jarru is back. So we only care about jarru. Hätäjarrulla on the emergency brake. So I hope my video is helpful. Thanks for watching.